What's good everyone, Sabri Majid here. Welcome to a new video. Got a new setup, sitting on the sofa now. Bit more cozy and relaxing and chilled with these videos. And in this one, I want to share with you the Chow Kit, which is an Ormond Hotel located in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Now the Chow Kit is quite a central area of KL. So there's a lot of history and heritage here. Great place to stay for experiencing the city. Now the hotel has won Malaysia's best boutique hotel for the last 4 years from the World Travel Awards. That's already quite impressive, so I was excited to see what this hotel was all about. I generally prefer to stay in a boutique hotel than those large franchise ones because there's a focus in the architecture and the interior design, so it's all intentional to give a great experience and to create an atmosphere for the guests. The hotel is an existing building which was renovated in 2019 and designed by Post Company, who are an American firm. In terms of the massing and the size of the building, it fits in nicely with the neighborhood, but what stands out and makes it unique is the finishes used on the facade. There's a monorail that comes right across the front, which is quite epic to witness internally, but I'll share that with you later on in the video. Along the ground floor, a brown brick has been used as the base, and on the upper floors there has been a composite concrete panel used, finished in a terracotta tone. You can see the texture of the concrete coming through, which adds to the character of the building. It's relatively a new building, but making it feel like it's been there for a long time. The concept of the building is very much a vintage Art Deco influence due to the geometric lines used horizontally and vertically. The windows have been enlarged, which also enhances the experience from inside. And also there's gold signage, which is more prominent at nighttime when they illuminate. The warm tones of all the finishes kind of bring together the brand identity of the hotel, giving that heritage luxury feel. This luxury feel is continued through into the interior, as well as the tone and the mood of the building. So as you come in, it's very low light, it's quite dim, especially at night time, but we'll come to that later on. In terms of the spaces, you obviously greeted by the reception area, and it's all open plan. There's no partitions. They've simply used loose furniture to separate the spaces. So looking ahead past the reception area, you can see two communal areas using distinctive furniture to differentiate them. On the left, you have the dining area and the restaurant bar. And then behind that, there's a staircase that goes up to a mezzanine, first floor. And at the mezzanine level, there's some seating and tables there, so some more communal space. There are 2 rooms which you can book out for gatherings, dinners, and meetings if you wanted to. One of my favorite rooms is the one in the ground floor, which I believe they're called the library. And I really like the tones that they've used in the interior. So it's very dark and intimate feeling in the space. Bespoke furniture, which also complements the area. I really like the lighting design used in the hotel. It's very subtle and elegant, and it gives off this kind of relaxing, cozy, and even romantic feel and atmosphere throughout the whole hotel and all the rooms and all the spaces. Coming to the room that we stayed at, we had the corner KL view, which was really nice. You got to see that monorail. So I'll show you the monorail now, the clip of it during the day and also during the night. Is quite epic of it flying across and turning to the side. My favorite feature of the room is probably how it was all tied together, to be honest. I liked the dark ceiling that continued down onto the curtains, that dark green, which made the room feel more enclosed, and that is expressed in the toilet as well, and the shower area with the same coloured tile all around the walls, and then you have these highlights of the gold in the taps and the metal, and then in the bedroom you have the gold highlights in the lights, and there was these really cool side lights mounted to the side of the bed that were very retro, and you could pull down the levers to turn them on and off. So the palette used in the room was just really nice to the eye, and it was all complementary to each other with the greens and the burgundy, the golds and the off-whites. There was a terrace area which had a nice view of the city. However, it seemed like it wasn't complete. I hope that was the case, because there was no furniture or anything. It was just the decking. It's like a viewing platform. If there was furniture there, it would be quite nice to just chill up there in the day or even in the night. Overall, this hotel was really nice to stay in and experience. I do recommend it. There's a couple of things that may not suit you because it lacks some of the facilities, like there's no swimming pool, there's no gym. But the benefit to that is that the price of it becomes affordable. And for a luxury hotel, in terms of how it's designed and the materials used and the finishes, you do get a lot for your money, so it is worth it. I really enjoyed documenting this hotel internally and externally. If you were to compare it to what it was before, it's come a long way and it's designed very successfully. When it comes to documenting it, it just makes it so much easier that it's already an inspiring space to be in. So I'm literally just taking photos and I just know it's going to turn out good, mainly because the design of the architecture is already at the top level. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure to give it a like if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment below what you think of this hotel, and I'll see you in the next one.